y'all, welcome back to episode number 2 of our declutter series. Today we're doing brows and mascara. So this will hopefully be a shorter video, but still make for some good content. Yeah, this is a whole mess. And the brows are honestly just getting out of control too. So let's go through here. We'll start with mascaras, I think, to kind of give me some time to dwell on that. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to just kind of go through each one before I show y'all, and then I will show y'all which ones I am decluttering and which ones I am keeping, I think. Honestly, I just think that's the best way to go about this. Y'all, I have got them separated. These are the ones we're decluttering. These are the ones we're keeping. We're going to be decluttering first off the Benefit FanFest mascara. They sent this to me for free when it first launched, and it's a pretty good one. I'm not even gonna lie, I really did enjoy it. Curious, this is what the wand looked like on it. It's just kind of drying out, and honestly, it's just not my favorite anymore. So we will declutter her. I'm going to declutter my Polite Society one, the greatest lashes of all time. This is one of my favorite formulas. I'm trying to get this open so I can show y'all. I've just found better things since I've started using it, and these dry out so quickly. So we're gonna declutter her as well. It's a really good one though. If you like Polite Society and higher end mascaras, it is really nice. I keep getting these Tartelette mini tubing mascaras in like free gifts with purchase at Ulta or just little gift sets, and it's just not my favorite. I keep trying to like it, but I just don't. It doesn't really do anything for my lashes. It's just meh. I do like that wand on it though, but I do have 2 of them, so I'm gonna see if my mom maybe wants them. Essence Lash Princess. It's just getting older in age, so I'm gonna declutter her. She is still like, she's not drying out. I just know I've had her for a while. So we'll declutter her. This P. Louise Frozen Fix, I'm gonna give it to my mom and see if she wants to try it. The packaging is absolutely adorable. Honestly, I'm just not a fan of the wand on it. And she's been wanting to try P. Louise mascara. Like, what is up with that wand? I've never seen anything like it. She's been wanting to try one, so I will give this to her and let her try it. And then the last thing we're going to declutter is the Milk Kush Waterproof Mascara. Another free gift. They gifted it to me to try it out, and I just not a fan. Typically, I do like waterproof mascaras. I think the wand on this was just too chunky, and it kind of made a mess on my eyes, and that's okay. So maybe my mom would like to try that one too. So we're decluttering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's not bad. I'm actually going to put these in this blue bin, so the declutter bin will be right there. And then the ones we're keeping, the new glittery Sky High mascara from Maybelline is so fun. I love this so much. It's a cute topper for your lashes, and it really does a good job. I'll put Keeps in this pink bin. I have a L'Oreal blue mascara, and this is so pretty. The color on this, amazing. I always use a lash primer before going in with colored mascaras though, and I use this one from Dior, so I'm going to keep that one. I have a yellow one from Jeffree and a periwinkle from Jeffree. These are so good. Look how vibrant they are. I just love these so much. I hope y'all don't mind me doing this with one hand. I don't have a tripod that like bends, and I'm doing this on my bed, so I figured it would be better to show y'all the actual product instead of just me facing the camera, showing y'all front camera, you know, like when I film. This is a red one from the Melt Dracula, like the Monsters collection, and I love this one. It's so fun. It's not quite as vibrant like as my other ones, but still really good, and I enjoy her. This is another P. Louise one that I'm actually keeping. I have a mini and then a full size. This is the tear-proof one. It's a waterproof mascara, and it is one of my favorites. Right now it is my favorite because it's just a really good formula. And the wand on this, it's the same wand on both bottles, but this one's just a little easier to show. I love how skinny the wand is. It's so nice at getting my bottom lashes. Just does a really good job of holding the curls, so we're going to keep her. As well as the Bad Gal Bang from Benefit. My mom bought me this mini to try because she loves this mascara. It's not my favorite, but it is pretty good. I think Benefit mascaras are a pretty solid option. Keeping my Tarte Platinum Lash, Lights Camera Lashes, is that what it's called? Yeah, Lights Camera Lashes. Saw Jeffree Star review this. Me and my mom had to try it, and it is amazing. I love this mascara. If y'all are looking for a new mascara, I highly recommend it. And the packaging is so cool. I love it. Jeffree Star approved mascara. The wand on this is a bit awkward, but the formula is amazing. I'm telling y'all, it is so nice. It holds my curl better than most of my mascaras, and I love the packaging on all of this stuff. Call Me Queen mascara from Essence. I don't know if y'all care about seeing the wands, but I'm showing y'all anyway. This is a unique wand. It's really different. But I love her too. Nice affordable option, as well as this Wet n Wild tubing mascara from the Nightmare Before Christmas collection. It's a really nice one for my bottom lashes. I don't really use it for the top because I don't feel like the bristles on the wand are quite long enough, but they do an amazing job. And then these are the other ones I'm keeping. I'll spare y'all the details of opening up everything, I guess. Too Faced Damn Girl, amazing. This has a huge wand on it, but I love the formula. This is About Face. Love their mascara. Really reminds me of the Perversion from Urban Decay, and then I'm going to keep my Dior. I was gifted the Dior mascara along with the lash primer last year, but they are genuinely pretty good. I would not have bought them with my own money though. Let's move on to brows. So excited for this. I'm going to kind of zoom y'all out so y'all can see the whole thing. This is how it's stored in my vanity too, by the way, in this really cool clear container. I love how it fits just all my brow stuff. This first thing is the Signature Blend eyebrow palette from P. Louise. So you get 5 powders and 5 pomades, which I love. This is such a nice palette. Their Brow Beans palette that they had, it was like 7 or 8 different eyebrow powders. I don't know. It sucked. The formula was not pigmented. It was not a good palette. The lights on the mirror went out so quickly. This is actually amazing. They did such a good job on this formula. I'm like super surprised. I do think I can get rid of this Miss Jekyll mini brow kit because I have the P. Louise one. It is really good quality. It's from the Dollar Tree. Ione has amazing products. And I also love the packaging. Like, it is so cool. It's from their Classic Horror Queens collection from Halloween. I really do enjoy it. I just will reach for this before that so we can declutter her. Yay, our first declutter. I have a couple lash glues. I took most of them out. I just forgot about that one. So we'll put her to the side. I will not be decluttering lash glues because I only have like 2. Alright, this is from Flower Nose. This is one of their brow palettes. They did give this to me to do a video with on TikTok. And I, first off, just love the packaging on this. It's a very soft brow palette. I will say that. Only comes with 3 shades. It is very nice. You can definitely tell I like this darkest shade over here. But I do think we're going to get rid of it because realistically that shade all the way to the left isn't really going to match my brows. It's going to be a little too light. And I just don't think I will reach for this. But somebody will definitely cherish it. So we'll get rid of that one. This is my only pomade, I think. Actually, no, I do have 5 in here. And this is a bit up there in age. This is the Benefit Brow Pomade in the shade 3.5. I got this when I was working at Ulta while I was in nursing school. And I actually really love this stuff. It is so nice. I love this little ribbed edge they have over here for like cleaning excess product off your brush before you go in. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to put this in the maybe because I do have the Signature Blend palette from P. Louise, but this is a really good product. So we're going to put that kind of over here. And this, like right here, will be our maybe pile. I'm going to keep my Patrick Ta shaping wax. This is the tinted one. I hate the packaging on his stuff. It is not easy to open, but as you can tell, I really like it. It was a free gift with purchase, and it is an amazing free gift with purchase. We're going to keep that. A couple of brow gels in here. I've got a miniature of the P. Louise, and then I also have a full size somewhere. Oh, right here. So I've got the big girl, and then I've got the mini, which I love these. This is one of my favorites, so I'm going to keep. My favorite brow gel, though, is this NYX Brow Glue. And I also have a backup over here that hasn't even been opened yet. So we're going to keep this. This is like my everyday one. This is my second one. I used my first one up in a matter of months because that's all I had, and I loved it. I'm still getting used to this P. Louise Brow Balm. This is the on the go, and it usually comes in like a pot. But they put it in this packaging now, so it has a wand. I don't really know how I feel about it. Right now I don't love it. I feel like it keeps getting zoomed in. I feel like I don't love it because I feel like it does leave a white cast on my brows and tends to clump up. So I'm still kind of playing with it. It is newer to my collection. So I do want to keep it for now, but that might be something we end up decluttering later on. I've got a couple of these clear brow gels. They don't have the best hold on them. This one that I'm trying to find the front of is from the Dollar Tree. And then this is the e.l.f. Gen Acne one. I use these for my hair to keep flyaways away. These are not actually brow products for me. So I'll keep those. They're kind of just thrown in here because I didn't have anywhere else to put them. I have so many brow pencils. I think I'll wait to do those last two. I do know I'm going to keep though. Is this feather-like brow pen. So on one side you have like a single brow pen, and then on the other side it's got two pieces on it, like so. I love this. This was a free gift from TikTok Shop, and it does a really good job. And then this Rude Cosmetics brow pencil actually has a micro pencil on one side and then a single brush for like drawing on strokes on the other. So we're going to keep that. I love using these two. Let me get like all these little brushes out of here, as I know I'm going to like keep these. I just want them out of the way so I can see everything. I did organize this a little bit and just went ahead and put all my brushes and things that we know for sure we're keeping back in here. That way we could pull everything we're kind of questioning over here. This is the black eyeshadow from NYX. When my brows are black, I used to use this all the time. It's in the shade Raven. I actually loved this for my eyebrows, but I am going to declutter it. Simply, and that's the maybe. We're actually going to put her down here and put the declutter right here. I'm not doing a good job on this, y'all. Really, I thought I would do better. It's a brush. You're in the wrong place, friend, and then it's a tool. Alright, that's another brush and another brush. Clearly, I missed a couple tweezers. Alright, let's just pull all this over here so we can actually, like, see what we're working with. Oh my gosh. I've got a clear 24-hour brow setter from Benefit here. It was a free gift. Not my favorite, so we'll declutter that one. Precisely, my brow wax was a free gift that they sent me when they launched it. Benefit really likes to send me free stuff. Milk Makeup likes to send me free stuff. I actually kind of like this. It's one of the ones that's got like the fibers in there, so I think we'll keep this one because it's actually pretty unique to my collection, and it's closer to my brow color than other things I have. Like this NYX Thick It Stick It. I love this formula. But y'all, it is too dark for my brows right now. So I'm going to put it in the maybes. We'll probably end up decluttering that. Just because I'm not too sure. Milk sent me this one for free, and it is such a unique product. Like, I've truly never seen anything like it. You get this little stick here. Look at how chunky that is. I don't think I can use that. It was a cool concept, but I'm going to declutter it. I think somebody else could probably get better use out of it, especially if they have thicker eyebrows. I think somebody can enjoy that. This is an ink brow gel. It is literally a liquid, and it does such a nice job. When it says long lasting, it means it. It's like an eyebrow tint. And I love this stuff. It's from Essence. It's super affordable. They don't have a lot of shades, but I think eyebrows are kind of easier to match your shade with, you know? So I do really like that one. Gimme Brow from Benefit's Tinted Brow Gel. We can declutter that one. Not crazy about it. Also not crazy about this Ione Brow Pencil. I just don't love it, so we'll declutter that one. Precisely my brow pencil from Benefit. What shade are you? I love how small these are. Hello? Is there anything left in there? Do I need to... Oh, okay. I was going the wrong way. Huh. It's got a hair on there. What shade does it say? 3.5. Yeah, this is my shade. Okay, so we will keep this one. It's a mini. I tend to run through these pretty quick. Got a lot of these P. Louise brow pencils, and I think most of them are actually duplicates because I have... these minis that came in the advent calendar, and then these came in one of the budget boxes. So we'll put those there, and then I'll go through and make sure they're duplicates, and we'll maybe declutter some. Tarte Sketch and Set. This is super, super old. There's a golden blonde pencil and then a golden blonde tint on one side. We'll declutter that one. These e.l.f. brow pencils are pretty newer to me. They're waterproof brow pencils, and honestly, I don't love how big these are. At all. If I'm going to use a brow pencil, I prefer for it to be a micro one. But I've seen so many people rave about these, so I'm going to put them in the maybe, because I don't know. I might need to just try them out one more time. I don't know. NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Tint Pen. This is in the shade Espresso. It's just a black one. I will keep that. This is something I'm not sure about. This is a faux bleach brow, and I got it because I thought it would be fun to try. It's from Revolution. No, I don't know. It's like a concealer for your brows. Is that not crazy? I guess it would be something fun just to keep and play with. You know, like for a bleach blonde wig maybe. Realistically, like how often am I going to use that, you know, but we'll see. I have a couple of micro brow pencils here. I've got the NYX one in Ash Brown. It's a pretty good shade for me. I think we'll keep that one. I've always had really good experiences with these NYX pens. And then I also have a Wet n Wild micro brow pencil in... I don't think this one has a name on it. This does not have a shade on it that I can see. Come on. Ooh, that formula is kind of drying up. We will declutter that one. Alright, all I have left are my maybes and then these. So I'm going to go through and kind of match these shades really quick just to make sure we have duplicates. Let me kind of explain what we have here. These are all micro miniature brow pencils, okay? And I do want to keep all these because they're different shades, and I of course have different colors of wigs. Why that one's so dirty, I honestly don't know. Anyway, I do want to keep those. These, I think I want to keep all these as well because they're kind of 3-in-1 situations with different colors. So you screw this off down here, you get a brow gel. If I can unscrew it. Okay, so get a brow gel at the bottom. They're all tinted, they all have different colors. Alright, you pop the top off on the other side. Angled brow pen. And then if you unscrew right here at the base of this one, there is a spoolie built in there, like to brush your brows in place. So 3-in-1 brow pens, they're all different colors. P. Louise has really good formulas. We'll keep those too. So these are our maybes, and then these are what we are decluttering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 already. Again, I don't have to declutter anything. I'm just doing it to make a little bit of room and making it a little bit easier to find things. I do think we will declutter this one because it's getting up there in age. These two... I think I will declutter this warmer shade and then keep this more neutral shade. And this I think I will declutter because it's too dark for my brows. I prefer the Patrick Ta one. I will probably pick up a lighter shade in this though instead of black. But this is what we are decluttering. A whole little basket full of things. I'm pretty happy with that actually. I think next we will do lips. So lip liners, maybe, because I don't really think I'll get rid of mini. We might not do those. But lip glosses, lipsticks, and lip treatment / balms for sure.